Yesterday, Trump talked about the media, as he always does, and you know that he considers the media fake news. Now, you have heard Pastor Manning state many times that the dunghead media, and they are indeed dunghead, because a lot of the times when they do report, they are very biased and they don't cover the truth in everything that they do. And I remember when many of them were covering the Honorable James David Manning in regards to our foreclosure, a lot of things they left out. Everyone wanted a piece of Pastor Manning, and even the years of the Mac Daddy, when Pastor Manning spoke out against the Mac Daddy, everyone wanted to hear what Pastor Manning had to say. When we were going through the foreclosure procedures, everyone wanted to write about what was taking place here, but they didn't always write the truth. They did not always include all of the statements Pastor Manning made because they were biased. They wanted the news to go out one way so that people could respond to it in a certain kind of way. So I would agree that the media is without a doubt not truthful in everything that they say and do. And without a doubt, there are many networks who are against Tribulation Trump because he has attacked the media, and so they have, in regards, attacked him back. But yesterday, Trump sent out a tweet, and I want to read that tweet to you. And he writes, "So funny to watch the fake news, especially NBC and CNN," he wrote. "They are fighting hard to downplay the deal with North Korea. 500 days ago, they would have begged for this deal. Looked like war would break out. Our country's biggest enemy is the fake news, so easily promulgated by fools." This is the tweet that Tribulation Trump wrote, that our media is the country's biggest enemy. And so let's dissect this tweet for a second. The media, and I just stated to you that they're without a doubt our dunghead media. But let's talk about the things that they have reported upon. You know, there are many things about the media. You talk about networks like CNN, who are without a doubt against Tribulation Trump, and with good reasons, and other networks as NBC, MSNBC, and so forth, and again with good reason. But a lot of the things that they report are factual. A lot of the things that they state, though they be negative, are factual. And it's hard not to report on Tribulation Trump. But you know what would be a great thing? Now, Tribulation Trump loves attention, right? We all know that. We all know he likes his ego stroked. We all know that he likes to be praised. We all know that he likes to be hailed a hero and the greatest man and so forth. We know that about Tribulation Trump. That's not a secret. What would be great if the media really thought about it, and if they really wanted to use their power, is not to report on Tribulation Trump at all. Could you imagine how devastating it would be if the media did not report on Tribulation Trump at all? Now, Fox News, without a doubt, will continue to report on Tribulation Trump, especially the good, what they consider to be the good aspects of Tribulation Trump and the praise of Tribulation Trump. And even with Fox News, when they can't report on anything good about him, they'll start reporting something else. Well, you know, CNN, MSNBC, all the other networks, what if you took a cue from them and not reported on Tribulation Trump at all? It would be extremely devastating for Tribulation Trump not to get any kind of coverage from news. Though he's getting the bad coverage and though he's talking about it as fake news, imagine if he didn't get any coverage. Imagine how he would respond to that. Because again, he likes to be in the spotlight. He likes to be praised. He likes to be talked about. And even with the negative news, they're still talking about him. So he's still being pushed forefront before the American people. But I just imagine, let's say for one day, all the news networks decided that they were not going to report on Tribulation Trump at all. I mean, report about anything else going on. Report about all the things going on locally in the various cities that they live in. Report about, I don't know, the raccoon who was scaling the building the other day. Report about everything else that is taking place in the world except for Tribulation Trump. Imagine how he would respond to that. Now, I can tell you from what we've been witnessing with his lunacy and the way that he has just gone before the public people and the things that he said and done, that he would go absolutely crazy if he got no coverage at all from the media. That's just something you all want to think about in regards to Tribulation Trump, because though you are giving him negative news, he's still being pushed in the spotlight. So you may want to think about that.